welcome back to another installment of I'm Only One podcast. So this episode is about relationship advice. I'm not saying it's the right advice. I'm not saying you should take my advice, but you can listen to my advice now and see if it makes sense.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can
so when to leave a girl alone. Is when no matter everybody going in a relationship for a specific reason. It can be for love, it can be for money, or whatever case may be. It's all, to me, that be a big point of being in a relationship, what you're in the relationship for. You see me? So when to leave a girl, alright, so most man have it to say, yo, oh, me did my girl, if she not left me, not left. You see, so come now, when they get cheap and when the girl lose them have a big problem with it. But me not see the problem, sometimes the money most of the time. You see, because if you get a girl where finish cheats, as in she a badass, as in she a as in she finish cheats, you see me? And you try to put her in a wife position, that not work, because she will still finish cheats. You see me? You can't change a girl. You see? So come most man argue for. But these are for the guys in a relationship with a girl and you genuinely love the girl and she a user. So these are the signs to look out for men. These are the most over idiot man, you know. Although sometimes when some girl are cheat or sometimes when some girl don't want you, it's not obvious, but most of the time it's obvious. Alright, so my step one. First of all, people make time for who they want to make time for, alright? So if you're there with a girl and she don't make time for you or don't check up on you, it's a no-no, you need to leave. Listen, because either she's keeping someone else occupied or giving someone else her time, or she just literally don't care about you, so she's not meds up, so she's not texting her anything. Listen, so that's my first step. The second step will be always on her phone. Yeah, I would say if a female, if your girl is always on her phone, as I say, they make time for who they want to make time for. So if she genuinely always on her phone, she either takes somebody. Because remember, you know, as much as we love social media, as much as everyone are attracted to are always on social media, people that on social media for a reason, you know. So she either can be on social media too, just look on TikTok or just on Instagram and scroll through the feeds. But most of the time, especially when you're not dinner, or especially when she run you, if she run you most of the time and she look on her phone 8% of the time, that makes sign to leave you. You just put it from a man perspective. If you look on your phone 24/7, I don't want to go, that means you don't like her. Same thing apply. Isn't the same thing apply? So that's my next step. And the other step is, I would say, when, you know, normally when they, alright, so for instance, I bring a girl on a date, right? Bring a girl on a date, for instance, you go a restaurant, a nice restaurant, so I dress up and thing. You see me? And you know, means when I fear her friend at the restaurant, and she introduce her to fear her friend as a friend. Just know, say, who know a friend. Yes, man. I was saying, go both ways. If a man do it, a man will do it as alright, I'm a friend this. If a woman do it and say I'm a friend this, then literally mean you are in friends. So all if you have sex, she see you as a friend. So that's one of the signs you need to look out for. Because as I say, it's vice versa. Some women are really good at pretending to like you if they're with you for certain reasons, as I said before. So if they're with you for money, they're kind of, you're going to know enough. Alright, put it this way. When you look at a girl, the first impression when you get a girl is a social reviewers. So if you look at a girl and I use money to look at her, she'll view you as a money person, so alright, and money, you use look at her, so she'll always want. They get me, you need to know anything before you look at a girl. You look at a girl, if you use lyrics and if you use comedy lines to look at a girl, like for instance, you're funny, I'm a funny guy, so you look at a girl and you see as a very funny person. So I have that as well, because no one the first impression counting. So if you go to her as a comedian, so you think that's good as a comedian. always still can get her and the impression can change further down. But you get me also. The next step is to know when a girl is, you need to leave a girl is, what would I say now? The next step will probably be, she don't make any appearance or friends. Yeah, me think that would have been one. Although most persons with them reaching a, when they're in a long relationship to do that, you know about if you're a girl, if you're, for instance, look for a girl, right? And most of them live in a, she might live in a family or it's or a mother will live next door, or a cousin will live next door, or this or that or that. If she, like for instance, you're not there for 2 months and she never introduced one of her cousin, she not intend to stay with her. Trust me, I tell you, based on her experience and based on her girls, she not intend to stay with her. So that would have been my next step. If you're with a girl and she literally, you walk past her fox 1 and 2 hours, probably don't make you meet her mother. That's understandable because you have to reach probably there some a long distance relationship. Sorry, a long relationship before most people make you literally meet their mother. Because once you meet their mother, you can say, alright, it definitely I go find another level when it once you meet your grandmother. It's because if she make you meet her mother in a space of 1 month, that means you literally really wait her and she probably want the relationship further. That's how I see it. But if she do that and they go and come in every day because of a past them to her house and they literally don't let them meet them, she not intend to stay with her. Is it? So you need to look out for signs like that because most girls show signs, you know. If not all, most girls show signs. Some are good at hiding the signs. But most girls show signs say how they know one, you know. Or it's just a one night stand thing. Is it till definitely find most of the time man find out too late, is it because we don't pay much attention to that. Is it we are made alright once we have sex with her, that I think, and we're good. Is it but having sex with a girl that don't mean that she wants her. As I say, it can be a one night stand. The one we as a man, if we see a girl, I will like her, we're attracted to her, I will have sex with her, we will look her and get her sex and get her one night stand. Exactly same thing as that woman do. Is it woman do the exact same thing. Is me, woman do the exact same thing. I get a one sex and say, alright, it that. Is me? Yes. So that's one of the signs to look out for when they're in a woman. The next thing to look out for being around a woman. It's the most woman like to own up for the man. So if they say when they deal with a woman, the first thing they normally do, most of them change them number on their phone. So if a girl really like you and you save her as, for instance, her name is Christina and you save her name as Christina, most women will say, yo, why not put a heart next to it? Isn't, but that can also be in a long-term relationship. Because most long-term relationship, the longer you get in a relationship, women want a different title. Like most of them just live with a woman and they call her babe, right? That is understandable because as a girlfriend does so. But the longer you get in a relationship, she might want to call her something like wifey or whatever the case may be. Isn't so meeting her that I want to decide we need to look out for. And also, the thing I want to really important, also check without she knowing, without she knowing, check her phone and see what she saves as. Because they may get check them phone most of the time when a girl have your number on her phone. And as I said, if she don't rate you or if she don't like you, she probably say your number as anything else. So if you use money getter, she probably say your name as money man. If you pay her rent pay her, if anything the case might be. Is it if it's sex alone, she might say it as good food or good sex or whatever the case may be. But me think that's something every girl do. If she save anything else, if you save your name as anything else, as in if she just have a social name like her name is Chris, and she says that's Chris, that's alright. But as I said, most girls save it name as what them view as in them phone. You get me? So that's one good point when you need to look out for in a girl phone. So if you save a number, when I start to save a number, just take her phone cover and look what she save it as. But when they're on her phone by yourself one day, just look. Just see, if you have her code, or if not, just text her and say when you name comes first. You see me? So what she actually view you as. You see me? Because them girl, they are wicked. So if you are watching, if you reach this part of the video, please remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on the bell notification for more videos. So as soon as I release a video, you can be the first one to see it. You see, man? Also, this is not to bash any woman, this is just to save the man, you know. Because enough man in a relationship and they really like them, have genuinely have love for that girl. Easy, but then probably easy to fall, or does she give off that impression, so she's want the man, but yet she don't want the man. So me, I just save my fellow men, you know. Is it so? Follow these steps. You know, guys, follow these steps. I'm guarantee if she don't want you, can know based off one of these steps. So the next one is, let me see. The next step would be if she don't post her. Because it is a case where, alright, this one girl literally, like, she posts about a man and hide in face. What the fuck? B, if me and it, I don't want nobody know, that's fine. As in, you don't want nobody know on social media, because sometimes in a relationship, you don't want it to know to the public. Isn't it so? If you're on social media, probably not post me, you don't have a problem. But if you ever post me and black on my face like emoji, you just take the fucking picture. Me see that as disrespect. So if you're gonna post my picture and put that emoji over it, bitch, take my picture. That don't make sense. You see, you can just post yourself. So that's what comes now, I see. That's why most time I go on Instagram. So most of them I go on Instagram and I see a girl post that she did. No, she alone I didn't know. She alone I didn't know. She just don't post a nigga. You see me? But I was jumping at that time. But as I said, that's the next thing. If you post her and hide her face, she don't want nobody to know, but she wants people to know that she's in a relationship. So that can also be a good thing. But if she don't post a non-tall though, just know that she literally don't want nobody know, because this is not a serious thing. This relationship is not serious if she literally don't post it. Even on your birthday, fuck what? So that's something you really need to look out for. So if it's your birthday, no matter how long you want to birthday, once your birthday, and she knows alright, you look on social media. If she do post up on WhatsApp, that count, you say alright, she'll look away this way. If you don't post up on WhatsApp, especially Instagram, there's no sense she want to rate this way. So those were my steps to find it if you need to look at her. One more step. Alright, so we find out that alright, remember that everybody have different personalities. So they're going to react differently around everybody. But you see, if you're with your girl and you actually introduce her to your friends, then you now say, yo, some girl, alright, so some girlfriend here, so once you have a friend and you introduce her to your friends, then she girls naturally assume so all I would do. Because if me introduce you to my 2 friends or my 3 friends, yeah, I assume so good, them friend them good. So you treat them good as in them, see them here. But when you find out you are alright, the girl that you too friendly with your friend them, that's a step to leave that girl alone and just let her go. Because them times I can a system girl, and a system girl is all we have for car. You see me? And they say one that you can just make it stay. But that is a sign of a system girl, because imagine if you were with your girl after a month and she meet a friend in a week and yet she text your friend up on Instagram or on WhatsApp. That's a no-no, bro. That's a no-no, so you need to leave her from that. So those were my steps on how to know when to leave a girl alone. Easy, because as I said, enough of them girls look like users. All the men are users, so we're not bash the woman. This is just me protecting my fellow men. Is it? And hopefully we can do one for woman too. Or sorry, we can do one for man too, why we leave me alone after these signs. Is it? But those are my signs going to leave a woman alone. Is it? Because none of them know what they're used to that. None of them know what they're termite as a tool. Is it? But it's facts though. It's facts. all of my steps might not work, but at least most of them will. Is it because, as I said, most of these steps are from experience. Is it? So most of these steps are from experience. So I'm hoping you can try them steps out. If you have a problem with my girl, I want to find out if she really waiting on that. Is it? And hold on. Before I close my one more step. Another thing to see if a girl really wait you. You see, when a girl, you're being with a girl, a girl, to me, a girl always remember everything about the relationship. In terms of when she met you, when is the anniversary, when is the birthday, when is this, when is that. So a girl always remember, because after now, I remember when I want anniversary. My girl remember. Is it? So one asks her one thing like, ask her when is her birthday. If she don't know my birthday, she never wait. A girl never forget her man's birthday. Reason being, because when her man's birthday, she has planned to make that being special day, so by buying him gifts or taking him out. You see me? So ask her when her birthday. If she don't remember that, she don't want it. She not interested. Trust me, that thing if I ask her that. Alright, so for instance, she do get lucky and she remember it and say, alright, because then you fear her birthday and she remember. Ask her something more secret or personal. Ask her something more personal when you tell she alone and she alone will probably know, or tell her it's a secret. Probably ask her something that it's personal or a secret where just she and a couple other people know. And if she don't know it, she's for the streets, bro, or she don't want it, bro. So until next time, I'm your boy, and this is the I'm Only Human podcast.